Wine Magazine Classic in Aspen is the seminal event of our entire year. In 3 days, the whole thing comes to life. Not 2 dimensions, but 3 dimensions. We cover chefs.
You know, Cabernet is really the traditional wine for it.
We cover trends, we cover style, we cover destinations, we cover travel. We do all of that here.
We have the best talent in the world of food and wine gathered together to share with the most sophisticated consumers the best things that are happening, all the trends, what's going on.
I mean, take a look around. I mean, it's got an unbelievable amount of maturity. 24 years says a lot here.
This is the place to come. It's the place that the chefs put on their calendar a year, 2 years in advance. It's one that is just not to be missed.
When you get invited to teach seminars at Aspen, it's sort of like, it becomes like the pinnacle of your career.
I'm a subscriber to Food and Wine, so between the setting, the magazine, the exhibitors, the promotions, everything, I love it.
For us, of course, one of the reasons that we find it so important is the influencers that arrive at this event. I mean, obviously it's a very important consumer audience, but for us, the contact with the restaurant trade and the media that come to the event is certainly one of the reasons to be here.
The people here are fantastic. They're really into food. They're such foodies.
The people who come to the event as consumers they're hedonists. They want to have fun. They really want to get up close to chefs and restaurateurs and winemakers. They're really here to have a great time.
I enjoyed the celebrity chefs and that kind of little piece of it, and you meet some really, really nice people, and it's just a lot of fun.
I think it's a great way to get a sense of who your customers are and interact with them in that regard.
Many of our customers come to this event to find out what's cool, what's hot, what's new in the food world.
Just tremendous, the artisans that bring their craft here in terms of food and wine, but also just a lot of the things that round out a true luxury lifestyle.
And this event, the Food and Wine Magazine Classic in Aspen, is probably the perfect example of experiential marketing.
I bought a Chrysler car after seeing the Chrysler 300C here.
Intimacy between this amazing world-class talent and these incredibly curious, avid, sophisticated consumers.
The depth of food and the depth of experience that's possible when everything comes together in one venue.
You really get to be with us and near us and at dinner, and we get to be with you and near you, and that's the main reason why this event is so good and why I've come back. I believe this is my 8th year.
Food and Wine Classic in Aspen has been a life-affirming part of my year for 16 of the last 19 years.
We're all about talent, discovery, trends, and soulfulness and fun. So we're really proud to have a brand extension that so beautifully reflects what we do in the pages of the magazine month after month.
And that's the magic of Aspen, is it brings people together. No other festival in the country, maybe no other festival in the world that does that.
This is without any question the premier food and wine event in the country.
The Food and Wine Classic in Aspen is the premier food and wine event, actually in the world.